Previously on D&D.
Is that the door?
Yeah.
The dwarf pegs it away. He gets around 20 meters. Ethan flips his staff in the air, sends a bolt of lightning at him, and it envelops the dwarf. The human goes, "Yeah, I'll stand by you. I understand why you did what you did."
Chapter 7. The Legend of the Lusca.
Can I put my skill point into the one which allows me to talk to people?
Can't believe
So-
you had charisma of 0 last time.
You're at the palace gates. Your cart is wiped clean, and you're at your palace gates, and it's turned night now.
I go into the tavern and I ask around for the old turtle or try find him.
The old turtle comes out the back and goes, "Ah, the weary traveller returns. Have you got some animals for me to acquire?"
Yeah,
Yes.
and I show him the 9 crabs
Yes.
killed.
Oh, well done, laddie.
Shit, mate.
I'll give you 180 gold for these. Consider your quest completed.
180,
Say
wasn't it
thank-
200?
Don't
Yeah.
you get XP for completing quests as well?
Yeah.
Or is it- How much
Oh,
XP do
right,
I
yeah.
do I get?
First, you get 180 gold, so do you want to split that between both of you?
I give
Um,
Arkov 10. I give Ethan 70 and me 100.
Do I give the human any or not?
Oh yeah, I give
Oh, yeah.
no. So
Well, yeah, there was a human in that. Yeah.
I'll give Arkov 10, human 5. No, I'll give Arkov 15, human 5. So that's 20. So we've only got
I
160
don't think Toby should be in
and
charge.
split
of the money.
80
Fine.
80
between
each.
me
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
Ethan.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Toby, you've leveled up
once or
Wow.
how
Once.
much?
once.
Okay.
You're level 20, alright, calm your tits.
That's
Hang
not-
on.
that's-
I'm
that's
level
what I
21
said,
now,
wow.
aren't I?
Level 21.
Yeah,
No.
choose-
Yeah, that's why I
Jesus.
said wow, because that's a lot of XP.
Quests give you a lot of XP, yeah. And
Scott,
Ethan
how
has
mu-
went
how
from
much money do I
level
have?
2, I think he was on, to
Yeah,
level
level 2.
7.
We'll try find him
Wait,
eventually.
can we go
yeah.
to the tavern and look what quests there are, please?
Yeah, we're looking for the quest. Well, we're in the tavern.
There are 2 currently available. There is investigate the strange markings in Fardvar. That is worth 300 gold. And,
It's gonna be
Ooh.
difficult.
and then there's one that is capture the package in Jackwo.
So much.
Package, mate. Ooh,
That's
wow.
worth 100.
Do you want to do the first one?
Do the easy one. Do the easy one first, because that's
Wait,
easy
wait.
money. 100 gold is easy.
Wait, which is
Wait.
the 100 gold one? I wasn't listening, sorry.
The package.
Capture the package in Jackwo.
But then if we investigate the
Okay.
strange markings, we get 300.
That's in
You realise the
Fardvar.
strange marking's probably going to be like a monster, and then he's going to pop
Yeah.
out and.
Yeah, no,
I'll
get
pick
that.
the 100 one.
Are we going to
Okay.
take the 100 one? Okay, I'll take
You
the
can do
100
the
one.
300 one if you want.
No, because I'm not going to be able to do it by myself.
I'm going to leave Ed on the island.
Can I
by the
look
way.
for
Just saying.
Scott? Can I look for the
please,
bounties?
Lockie, conveniently Ed. Please.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be with Ethan, and Ethan, can we call a truce, please? I want to be with
Yeah.
you guys.
We're
and then
gonna have a
we'll go
massive
against-
pirate crew.
Wait,
We're gonna
wait,
get
wait,
the
wait,
massive
actually, wait,
pirate
stop,
crew,
stop,
aren't
stop. If they're coming back, do you want to just wait for them, Toby?
we? Well, we
No,
can
no,
do a
yeah,
quest
yeah.
that isn't far, if you get what I
I
mean.
will do it.
They're 5 days away.
Also,
do
you
rules.
are
Bye.
still on a quest, Lottie, alright? You and Ed still need to investigate the Death Island.
What? Is Jacob not on it then?
Jacob, yeah he is.
Actually, yeah. I investigated it though.
The Death Islands. Do you know where you are?
In Death Island.
So,
You are
yeah,
on an
check
island,
that
but it says investigate the Death Islands.
Plural. This has got me before in this game, the plural bit.
Suck a dick.
one. Right,
Took a
so
big
did that class as we
ass-
all...
Dick.
Did that class as we all searched it, or just Jacob?
No, that class does you all. If you share the information, you've all searched it.
Did you share? That's why you didn't talk.
So,
Oh, wait, no,
one
Jacob hasn't
one
talked
out
yet.
of a certain amount of Death Islands have been
many is there?
investigated. I'm not gonna tell you.
Is it less than 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it less
Is
than
it? Is
five?
it?
Less than 5.
Yeah, it's 5 or less.
Should we carry on,
We're
Lockie?
gonna say
So-
4.
So we could just have one, and that's fine.
You're getting like
It's 5 or
300 gold
less.
for this, aren't you?
I'm gonna up
500.
it to 400. It was 350. I'm gonna up it to 400.
Oh, this is so much. It's a lot of gold for the crew as well as.
So that's 100 for every
But
person.
I'm joining your team. On
There's
one
4
condition.
islands.
My crew.
You just gave away.
You joining my
No,
crew?
I'm
What?
not joining your crew.
There's not
We
4
are-
islands.
We are being a part of it. We're not on the crew though. You
I
don't own
said
us.
I said that would be 100 for every person.
You can be a voluntary member of the crew and quit whenever you
No.
like.
No, we are just on a team together. We're not anything to do
Yes,
with
that
the crew.
that means
You
that means
don't
crew.
own
You are
us.
traveling with
You
us.
don't own it.
You are traveling with us.
It's a mutual crew.
Oh,
It's
we're
like a
travelling
team.
As a team.
Yes, it is a It's not. It's not like technically. Yeah,
No,
technically
piss
you
off
don't
with your
own.
technically.
You don't own anyone, do you?
Well, I mean, you're acting like you own us. You own Ethan apparently.
No,
yeah.
I don't.
Do
own
you want to be
Ethan.
part of this crew? You've seen what he does to them.
The
he
dwarf-
literally killed
The
one
human.
a
yeah,
few
that's
minutes
if I don't-
ago.
That's if I don't trust you.
Okay,
yes,
we don't have any. I
we're a
don't.
team.
I can leave at any moment, and that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, that's the same.
With
Oh wait,
the
no. When the
crew.
human leaves, I'm gonna kill him. He's
Yeah, no,
gonna
no,
spread
that's
it,
the
he's
same.
gonna
Oh
spread
wait,
it.
no. If anyone
'Cause
else leaves, they're dead.
He knows about the thingy. How would I make my reputation go up, Scott?
Doing good deeds for the
Not-
town.
So
What do you mean by
does
deeds for the town?
exploring,
Impregnate every woman in town to have babies.
So
There's
like,
no women in town except me, really.
That's an easy job.
so Toby,
women.
your reputation increased when you just did that quest because everyone's like, oh, he's done a quest. He didn't be trusted. He vanquished some people in the deep. That's
He
great.
can be trusted.
Wow. Little did they know.
Yeah, I know,
Kill
right?
Pedro.
He killed Pedro and a dwarf.
And I gave him 2 gold as well, so it's
I mean, at least you didn't skin him alive.
yeah. Oh, I probably should have done that, shouldn't I?
Put them on your jacket.
Put the skin on my
Put
jacket.
them.
Oh, put
The heads
put
on
his
the
beard
shot.
on your
The
jacket.
heads on the.
Trim his beard and sew it into your jacket.
Yeah, both the heads on each shoulder.
Make a hat out of his head.
Like the flipping Lord of the Dead. His skulls, like as a belt. So the thing that will give you most reputation is saving the town from something. Also, you get a reputation by helping people, doing quests for the town,
Didn't I pay
deliverance.
for someone?
You did, yeah, that gave you reputation. Working in the town gives you reputation because they trust you. Yeah, killing people gives you minus points.
Yeah, but they don't know yet.
Or also delivering stuff for
He's
people
back.
gives
Let's
you
go shove it up his arse.
you give
Like
Uh,
delivering packages.
yeah, you also get like
Packages
double
of
the
what?
reputation if you do it for free.
Because it's an 100 thing.
So if you
Double-
if you just do it out of the kindness of your hearts, you get like mega reputation because they're like, oh, he's so nice, let me rape him.
Wait, so how much reputation am I on?
You're on 60 at the moment.
And it's 500 for people to want your autograph. What about 100? Is it just
100.
people like you quite a lot?
Yeah, people will know you, they'll smile at you, they'll be like, oh yeah, like, and talk to you and
That
treat you as a
guy.
friend. Gartin. That's what it is.
Who's Gartin?
Where Arkov is wanted.
Yeah, but do they know Arkov?
Oh, so Arkov's your crew
His
member
reputation
until
went
he
up
gets
for doing
arrested
the
again.
thingy, didn't he? His reputation went up.
In Kelad, yeah. But in Gartim, he's a wanted criminal for murder. So basically,
What's my reputation, Scott? Can you check quick?
you haven't done anything worthwhile in any place.
No, I've worked in a tavern. Well, right at the start.
What, in Gartim?
Wait, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. That was
Yes,
me
I
and
did.
Thingy.
Yes,
that
I
was me
did.
and-
Because Lockie started work and I wanted
That
to
was
work.
me and
So I
Lockie.
did.
No, it was me, then Lockie.
Do you want to get fucking murdered? I did
No,
so.
No, it
you
wasn't,
were
Toby.
asleep. You
Toby,
were asleep.
No, it wasn't. It was me, then it was Jakob, then it was you.
Exactly,
Oh, I guess-
fucking knob.
What do you want to do, Toby? It's night time. Where did
Sleeping.
Ethan go?
I sleep in
Murder
the
on.
Oh.
I sleep in the car and tell everyone we're going back to the.
Lawns, as he says.
Oh no! I ask around for Jackwo, where it is, and I take the quest as well for it.
Oh, yes, you do.
Plot came out. GM's getting turned on.
Yeah, yeah. You asked for,
GM just spunked his pants a little bit.
yeah, you asked for directions to Jackwo. You're meeting a nice
Up my
elderly
arse.
lady that's,
Ooh, very horny.
shut up. It's an Aratoctra. It's a old lady Aratoctra, just like you. And she goes, oh, you just go south past Dartip and then take to the right. And you'll be there in a jiffy. And she walks off.
Dartin, was that where we were?
To where we started.
Dartip
And
is the
then-
place where Arkov is, wanted.
A criminal. Isn't it overseas to get to Garten?
Yeah. This is an island map. There are lots of islands. Everywhere is overseas.
I go to the car and say, we'll all have turns sleeping and driving.
Driving? Where are you driving?
To my boat.
Oh, okay. Lachlan and Jakob.
Yes, right. Jakob, you need to get back to this boat.
You need to try and find me. Make a try.
I
and
don't
make a
need to
torch.
do anything, thank you very much, Mr. Sassy Pants.
Believe me, when I get back on the boat, you're gonna get fucked.
Right, I pull up the anchor and I
No,
leave.
don't. I'm joking, please, don't.
Yeah, now you're
Hello?
joking.
Hello. You and
Oh,
Toby
wait, no,
are...
no, before we set off to the thingy,
Oh.
I go take the crabs to the blacksmiths and sell it to the blacksmiths. Because I sold the arms for 5 each last time, didn't I?
You can't. The tortoise has taken the crabs. You
The
cashed
stupid
in the
YouTube
crabs
map.
for the,
I want to teach you how to
money.
do this shit.
Lucky,
Burn
Yaka, what do you
to the
do?
ground.
If I'd have asked to keep the crabs, do you
I
think he would have
tried-
let me?
I
Scott?
tried to make it to the island again, back to where Lucky
About
was.
no.
Probably not,
No.
because he wants the crabs.
Because he wanted the crabs, otherwise he wouldn't have told you to go get them.
Listen,
But last
Jakob.
time I was allowed, because it's just kill the crabs. He doesn't want them, he just wants them dead.
Okay.
Because the fishermen are having problems.
As I said, I want to try and get back to where Lucky is.
Ooh, Lockie. Getting a bit of a big bump there, aren't you?
Oh, shit, yes.
You're not
Am I
having them
getting-
yet, but you're not having the babies yet. But do you know when you get the baby's growing, so your belly gets bigger when you're pregnant? That's what she's saying.
That's what I'm getting.
Shit.
Yeah.
This was a shit.
You don't know me.
You don't know
Lucky.
what he is,
Lucky,
okay,
this may sound a little odd, but after you can keep your first one, obviously.
Wow.
But if you want to,
thanks
if
for
you
your-
want to,
Thanks for your permission.
if you want to,
Rick.
I will pay for some other
No.
others.
No.
Okay, yeah, I was just offering.
Why not? Okay.
Because I want to keep my babies, I don't want to sell them.
even if they have some problems with them.
Why do they have problems? What are you saying about my babies?
No, they're
My
coming
babies
down
aren't
me.
retarded.
Yes,
Are
they're gonna
you
be
sure
down
about
me.
that?
I am sure about that. Actually, I want to
Says
just stay on the
Rick.
boat for now.
Don't you want to come to us?
I do, but I don't want to. I want to kick Ed off. Can I chuck Ed off the boat, please?
No.
Why not?
Because
Can
he's
you
not
just
here
sail
to
back
defend
with Ed?
himself.
No, but I don't want to leave Jakob. I want to leave Ed. Fine, I'll sail back.
I'm just interested to see how many babies Lottie's gonna have.
You have to roll for that.
Yeah, I'm rolling a 6-sided dice. See how much he has.
How much does a 6-sided dice? Oh,
I've still got a compass, haven't I?
Yeah, you got an advanced compass.
Which way did Jakob go?
Into the
You watch
forest, you know.
I know, but like which way? Like what direction?
But you don't know, you just went in and then you never came back out.
Right. Okay. We pull up the anchor and sail in the direction that we came from.
A day into your voyage, it turns night. There have been no things attacking you so far. What would you like to do? You want to drop the anchor or sail through the night?
I make Ed sail through the night.
So you're basically, you're a day and night away from Jakob right now. You've left him to die.
We'll come back and get him in the morning.
Why? He's gonna abandon him like a dog and be like, oh, it's fine, we put him on a leash, you know, he's tied to a fence, we'll come back and get him in a minute.
spoiler alert.
Yeah, Jakob doesn't die.
Maybe
Sorry.
not.
You've got 7 Krakens homing in on your location.
Oh,
Even though it's in the middle of a jungle.
Yep, they didn't find a way.
It's got some
Ma-
Like with the thingy.
Maybe the island is a
When
kraken.
he-
It's a measure of how much you dislike us, how many krakens you send on us.
It's how many times you insult me. It's how many krakens get sent on your location. Toby, you're going to the port now, aren't you?
Yeah.
As you enter, you see that people are milling around nervously. You see a lot of armed guards walking around.
I ask someone what's wrong.
It's one of the merchants. He's gone missing. He was a
Um.
he was a hero among us. Old Pedro. Oh, we all loved him. We all love Pedro. Do you know anything about Pedro? Do you know where he's gone?
I say I don't even know him, to be honest.
You both kind of pass no comment there. No, I don't know, I don't really know him, don't really talk to him. She just moves on.
I go onto my boat swiftly.
You go into your boat, and the guard holds out his axe in front of you and goes, hold on, no one leaves the island without express permission. Can I see your papers?
I show him the papers for the intercept the package thingy.
He goes, oh, it seems legit, you get this from the tavern, yeah? Quite a nice adventure, okay? Just gotta check you all, not, up to no good, and, you'll be on your way. He passes, Toby. He looks at Ethan up and down, decides he's no threat and passes him. The human looks at him coolly, and then, passes, and joins you on deck. He lingers over Arkov, as Arkov stares him down, like, half a meter taller than the guard is. And the guard stares at him suspiciously and goes, okay, looks like you're all clear. Off you go. Happy adventuring.
Saved your ass so many times, Toby.
What do you mean? We almost got caught because of him.
Yeah, but to be fair, Arkov would have went like... Arkov, if he would have been like
you-
spotted, Arkov
You
would
know
have
how
just
we
broke
were
his
gonna
neck.
meet at the port? Yeah. I think I might want to meet you on the island now.
Why?
I don't fancy going back there. Meet at the place where I'm gonna go. Yeah, I sail to the place.
Back to Garton.
Yes, but I don't go into Garton. I go round it, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take the cart onto the boat. By the way, I've got such a good idea. I'm gonna sell the cart to somewhere else, and I'm gonna say that's his cart. But yeah, you Lucky said that you're meeting me as well.
Sure, let's have a
And
merry
Garton's
little
where I
gangbang.
spawned.
What do you
Wait,
do?
No,
I've had
wait,
half a
can I-
bottle of
can I bring
Bounty
the
spread.
sailors with me?
Which ones?
The 3 that I pay.
Alright, you've brought along the 3 that you're paying. Ed, are you just
So
travelling?
where are we?
You're heading away from the island back to Chelad at the moment.
Go
by
to Garden,
Lottie's
go to Garden,
orders.
Ed, go to Garden.
Uh,
Garden.
I don't know where that is, because I'm just in the middle of the sea, aren't I?
You go back to Kellad, then go to Garden after Kellad.
Alright, I'll go back to yeah, I'll just continue going back to Kellan.
Jakob, you're still in the forest type thing, the rainforest.
Trying to find his way out.
Yeah.
Can something happen to me then that gonna save me or else?
It's still pitch black, what do you want to do?
I attempt to go back to towards the beach.
You sit up, bloody, bruised and tired, and just as you're about to move, you can't see anything because it's pitch black, but you feel a presence near you. You can sense it's powerful. And then you hear a woman's voice talking to us. You're lost.
I ask it, could you please help me find a way out of here?
Well, I can't exactly help you find your way out, but I can help you find your way out on your own.
I say, yes, thank you for the information. And please can you do this?
You shield your eyes as a small light flickers to life. You see a hand, and as you open your eyes, you see this lady with this flowing dress of silk blue on, standing in front of you, her hair curled and brunette. She looks at you with sympathy in her eyes and goes, you're not a very smart creature, but you'll do. She takes a rock off the floor and seems to push the light from her hand into it. This can be yours if you just do something for me in return. I'll help you out if you follow my cause. If you accept my offer for doing a few jobs here and there, I'll make it worth your while.
Sure,
Sticks out her hand with the rot in it.
I just accept it, obviously.
Alright. You shake her hand, and you feel energy surge up your arm and into you. You feel your eyesight get sharper. You feel more in control of what you're feeling, what you're sensing around you. You grip the dull light in your hand, the rock that is now a light, and you're staring at it. You look back, and the woman's gone.
Does the rock shine, did you say?
Yeah, the rock emits a dull light.
I use a door light and try and make my way back to the beach.
You attempt to shine the light, and just then the light jumps from your hand and hovers in your face. It hovers like a meter away from you. It starts to gently hover away from you, and then when you don't follow it, it stops.
I just keep
Okay.
following it.
It leads you to a break in the woods, and you see a blinding light. You step out, you grab the rock, you see the beach and the glitter in the sea. Toby, Ethan,
in the sea.
you awake to the sound of one of your crew members shouting like, "Land ho!"
It's at the place we're meant to be.
By the looks of it, looks like might be darting.
Yeah. I say we need to go around it.
Wait, where are we meant to be, Scott? Where are we meant to be?
Supposed to go to a place called Jackwo.
Okay.
Which way do you say around it?
East.
East.
Yeah, but you don't know which way is east, do you?
Just go round left or right.
Left.
Left or right? Left. Go. Left is always right.
Ed and Lottie, would
Why are you laughing? I'm not
you,
coming up against the Kraken.
what would you like to do?
I'm going to get very angry, Scott, if you give us the Kraken.
What do you want to do? Just want to keep sailing to tell lads?
Yeah, shall we, Lockie?
Yeah.
The human's good. The
We
human's good.
wanna-
I've decided that.
See if the babies are alright. Like, see if they're kicking.
See if they're
I mean, the eggs.
They
You,
can
you
kick
feel
if they
something.
want to kick, okay?
you can't feel anything.
Oh. How big am I now? How big am I?
You're pretty damn big.
Scream and then go back to bed.
If you scream too much, you'll wake up a monster.
Yeah. Wake up the Kraken.
Or do a mating call again.
No. I hiss and then go back to sleep.
You'll wake up a sea snake.
Your pregnancy is just making you into some sort of weird Jack in the Box. Lockie in it. You
Yeah.
awake. And Lockie gets his morning sickness. He's a very big lizard now, and you see an island up ahead. And you recognize it as the port that you left from.
We're gonna go more and try. How much gold do I have?
32. Lottie, what about you? You have 3 fish and 8 bird.
I'll have a bit of bread.
Bit of
Half
bread.
of it.
Half of your bread.
No, not half of my bread. No,
I was
no,
gonna
one
say.
part. One bit.
Bloody hell, that's a lot of bread. You're having some cravings. What do? You've reached the port.
I go to the nearest hospital. We need to be ready.
There are no hospitals. This is
Lockie,
medieval.
you lay. Lockie,
Fuck off,
you
I-
lay
I
eggs.
need to-
Toby shouts,
Man!
"Show your face and fight us!" You hear the water rippling over the side, but none of you want to appear over the side. Then you see 2
What do we see?
on each side. 2 long tendrils, like tentacles, climb up the side of the ship and lock round the ship.
Okay, now that's just my
Lights.
favourite pleasure.
On the- on-
Oh my god, shut up.
huh?
I shout.
You're making me so uncomfortable.
Whilst trying to slice it myself.
It's like hentai. Tentacles are wrapping around you.
Hentai.
Hentai.
Can you shut up?
Oh my god, shut up.
Right, Arkham immediately goes to work on the
Obviously,
tentacles.
he's like hentai master.
Die.
and Toby, you help him. The human gets
Okay,
to
I
work
start
on
zapping
the
them.
other side as the
I
crew
wanna zap
members
them.
all help the human try
I wanna
and
zap
stab
them.
into them. What do you do?
Zap them.
Zap the people. Zap the crew
No.
members.
Yes.
No. Zap the human, obviously.
Right, you attempt to zap them,
Human.
but just before you can, Arkov and Toby slam into it with their swords. The tentacle jumps back as the swords go into it, and then they smash into the ship's starboard and port side, splintering it into oblivion, then pulling back out again.
How does this change my daily routine?
Well, I mean, you're being attacked by massive tentacle monsters, so... Yep.
Sounds like a normal day to me.
What do you
I
do?
ask if anyone's got a harpoon.
Why would anybody have a harpoon?
One of them
That's what a harpoon
pull
is.
out a harpoon from the bow. It's a
He actually has a harpoon.
he pulls
Stop.
out a harpoon from the
Stop.
deck of the
Stop.
ship and hands
Scott,
it to you.
I'm gonna
It's-
send Satan on you.
It's a it's like
I'm
a
going to
massive
call
metal
for Satan.
spear with a
Satan.
rope tied to it.
Okay, I look at the tentacles and I throw the harpoon into it whilst also grabbing onto the rope.
You smash the harpoon through the tentacles. It goes through and then locks in. The monster, you can hear it roaring under the surface of the water, and it pulls you out, throwing Toby off the bow of the ship and plunging into the water below.
Okay, can I zap the water?
Look at Toby.
Toby,
Exactly.
Ethan goes over the bow of the ship, attempts to zap the water, but in doing so, throws his staff into the water.
No, no.
As a tentacle
No.
snatches it out of the air and pulls it back into the surface of the water.
No.
Yeah, yeah,
No.
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 yes,
No.
yes,
Shut the
yes,
hell up
yes,
before I make a
yes,
crack and
yes,
come and kill you.
yes, 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 yes,
Right, Ethan falls into the water, straight into the monster's mouth.
yes, yes,
No.
yes,
No.
yes,
No.
yes.
No.
Can I
Yes.
grab back onto
Yes.
the harpoon? Can I get the harpoon back?
Well, he's currently
Why
thrashing
did you
you
nothing
about
to
in
lock
the
in that
water.
situation? He was doing it as well.
Yeah, but he was saying the right thing because you have lost your staff.
Yes.
Anyway, can I go after the staff, please?
Or you jump into the
No,
water.
no, no, no,
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
oh,
No.
damn. Okay.
Oh, I got
He
a
got
1,
20.
didn't I? I don't know, I got a
20.
1. I got a
No,
1.
no, he swan dive. No, he does a perfect dive into the water,
Killing the monster in the process.
killing them. Yeah, firing
Okay.
a massive
So-
grenade poo out of his arse.
Grenade poo.
Right into.
Right, so shut the hell up!
Right into the monster's mouth.
Right, so
Like old
Ethan,
man Joe.
seeing his only weapon fly into the water, stands on the edge of the ship and
Doesn't matter, you can breathe fire.
dives into the water. He pierces the water, grabs hold of the tentacle with the staff on, puts one hand on the staff, and then, with all of his power, delivers an electrical burst so powerful that
Right out of his arse.
that the monster's tentacle is scorched from it, burn marks all across it, and it rears back, and
Told you you got 20.
its tentacle retreats into the water. Toby, what do you do?
I try and dive down lower.
You try and
Breathe in
dive
into the
down
water.
lower, but the monster is so powerful that it flings you about, and you're not able to gain any momentum.
Wait, so are there still
just-
tentacles wrapped around the boat?
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
can I grab
no.
onto the side of the...
No. The two tentacles you have, one is
I can't be arsed
throwing
if he goes
Toby
anywhere, I'm
around.
going. Bye.
Toby is being thrown around by a rad doll, and you've scorched the other one, and then the other two are destroying the ship. They're like smashing it.
So
I
still
shout 1v1 me scrub and say I'm going into my crew and I dive down. Well, I try dive down again with the harpoon.
You shout that, and you dive down, still holding onto the harpoon. The monster rips the harpoon rope out of your hands,
Oh, bloody hell!
and it's still stuck in the tentacle, but it rips it away and then smashes you down to the bottom of the ocean.
Ouch.
Can I see?
No, you are in deep sea. Well, you can see the surface of the water because that's light, but you can't see your surroundings in the dark.
I say someone trying to light down here.
Fuck.
No one can hear you. You're miles underwater.
I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna swim down to Toby because I've got night vision.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Ethan, narrowly missing another tentacle as he swims past, swims down to Ethan, and with his night vision, he can see
swims
what's
down.
lurking at the bottom of the ocean with
Yes,
its
what is it?
tentacles. You see, attached
Vilgax.
to
Vilgax.
multiple. Shut the hell up, or it's going to be a kraken.
Why is that such a punishment? It's going to be a kraken.
I don't even know. They're not even that hard to do. Attached to 8 tentacles that are doing business above the water, smashing into your boat and killing people. You see a giant jaw filled with razor-sharp fangs, about 10 small eyes dotted in between, with a jaw that's a mile wide, gaping mouth.
But being serious, it is
No, it's not.
well, no, it's a Vilgaxian then, at least. That's what they are. You just described the literal, exactly what it is.
Nope,
Yes.
it's not though.
Yes.
Scott.
Because I know
try
what
and
it's
attack
called,
the
and
eyes.
it's not that. So.
I try and attack the eyes.
That is it. No, whatever you say, it might not be called this and what you're talking about, but it is a Vilgaxian.
Nope, you're just stupid. Where did you get Vilgaxian from, Ethan?
Oh, no, I'm talking about the Ben 10 thing.
Oh, so you're gay. That's that's the main thing we've established from this.
No, but seriously, is it exactly like that,
What
though?
the hell is a Vilgaxian? I've put it in group chat. Vilgaxian Ben 10. No,
it won't
it's
show you-
not.
No, stop. It won't show you what it won't show you the one I'm talking about. That's his land form. If you actually, if you need to type in the sea form.
No, he's just an octopus there.
Yeah, a massive octopus with a mile-long mouth, razor-sharp teeth, like going in spirals, and then like 10 eyes. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
No, I just sent you a picture in group chat. It's much scarier than that and much cooler.
Okay, I'm gonna look. Yeah, no, it looks exactly like that. Genuinely.
No, it doesn't, you retard.
If you just did a cartoon version, that's what it looks like.
Just not though, is it?
It is.
Right, so you're being killed by this thing.
I try and poke out its eyes.
Wow.
You're nowhere near it, by the way. You've been smacked across the ocean floor.
I swim to it and try to poke out its eyes.
You swim to it. It doesn't see you. As you rear up next to its head, as it's too focused on destroying your puny ship.
I knew our horse and cart would get destroyed.
Oh, by the way, your horses aren't there.
Oh.
What?
The horses can't travel by sea. They're scared of water.
What? Then why do we just have a cart?
Yeah, you just had a cart that you were pulling.
What? Why?
Because you wanted to take the cart.
No, I never decided on that. I left before we even got to the ship.
Yeah, I know. Toby said, take the cart. So he took the cart. He didn't say anything about horses.
You're a failure, Toby.
Yeah, no, horses can't travel on shit. They're scared of the water. Unless you find a waterbird horse. Or you find a hippocampi. You attempt to poke its eyes out. And as you go close with your weird crab hammer, it all of its 10 eyes suddenly dart towards your position, and before you can react, it opens its gigantic mouth and swallows you. Well, no,
Yay.
it slams down, and you're in darkness.
I try swim inside it, deep inside it.
You try to swim down its
You
throat.
try and swim in it.
Yes, of
No.
course.
Toby, no.
The hydrochloric acid's gonna kill you.
No, it won't. This is cartoon.
Okay.
No, it's not. Toby, rethink your decision.
Like, you know in like cartoons and stuff, you get eaten, you're inside its stomach. Does it work like that, Scott?
You'll
Um,
die.
Does it work like that?
Hydrochloric acid. How many
Yeah,
times do I have to tell
if you go in the stomach, there will be acid.
Yeah.
Okay, I try and climb out of the throat, the mouth, even. Oh wait, no, I stab the mouth.
Oh,
I attack the mouth.
chinky
you?
boy.
Don't. Toby, why don't you grab on the back thing? of your back of your throat. Start swinging off it, then
Oh
try and
yeah,
jump
the
out with his
tonsil.
The uvula.
Yeah, uvula.
The tonsil.
No,
Yeah,
No,
try
the
swing
uvula.
off.
you swim up to it and just will it full on punch it, and as you punch it, it swims back and smacks you in the face, spinning you into the jaw of the monster and slamming you against the front teeth. The monster doesn't
I
seem
tried-
phased.
I try to pull out the teeth.
Try and pull out teeth, and they give way long enough for the monster to part his teeth in a whine of protest. You grab the biggest canine you can see and smash it down, causing the creature to wail in agony as you've just smashed off one of its front teeth. You then spin it around and stab it right through the bottom of its mouth, through its tongue, and it screams and spits you out, sending you flying back towards the surface of the ship.
No, I want to go back in.
Its
Wait,
tentacles.
has he got a tooth? Has he got a tooth now?
No, he stuck it into the tongue.
Oh, he could have put the tooth in his jacket.
No, it was
It was a bit big.
twice the size of him. They
could have made a weapon out
They
of
were
it.
like 2-story house teeth.
No, he could have made a weapon out of it though.
No, he didn't.
No, good, because he could have cut off the top of it.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Okay, yeah.
But it would need a
I swim
very
back and-
sharp
I
fin.
swim and try and poke its eye. Oh.
You swim back down.
What is it with you and hurting it?
Okay, I'll just let it kill me, will I? Yeah?
Yeah,
I won't
yeah.
hurt it whatsoever,
Yes. Yes,
Alright,
now
its-
you're being
Its
sensible.
tentacles retreat as you try and swim back down for another hit. It smacks you away, slamming you into the side of your ship and making you feel dizzy.
will I? Okay, I go back up to my ship and ask if anyone's got any poison.
Yep, I carry poison in my back pocket at all times, just in case.
There was a harpoon.
You, by the way, Ethan, what have you done? You're still in the water, by the way.
Yeah, no, I haven't had a turn for ages. I've just been sitting there paddling.
Yeah, you didn't jump in whenever you want.
Oh, well, you could have told me that.
He's just
Okay.
there on his lazy arse with a stab.
He's just watching Toby kill this person.
Okay,
la-
so
The last turn you had was swimming down towards
while Toby's,
Toby.
Toby's doing shit, like trying to get stuff. Can I keep it busy by like sending multiple shocks towards it?
The first few shots seem to hurt it, like a tiny bit, and then the next few just annoy it and it tries to swat you away, but you're too fast. Toby,
Okay.
you fall onto the deck of your ship and get up. You immediately see your 3 paid crewmen and the human. The 3 crewmen are on the.
Wait a second. Wait, what is it? What the fuck has Arkov done?
I'm getting to that. If you bloody let me finish my sentence. So the 3 crewmen are on the floor
What's a
panting.
sentence?
Their weapons clattered by them. The human is kneeling down, his sword rested on his lap, also panting, blood smeared down his arms. And Arkov is just in the middle of them, wiping his blade on his arm with a satisfied look in his face, as he's blood splattered all down his body, and he's got a smug grin on his face as he cleans off his blade.
Why does he remind me of Scott?
Ask for poison.
Yes, for poison. And they all look at you like, no, we didn't pack any poison on the ship. We didn't think it was necessary. You can't get poisoned easily around, we're just merchants.
Oh, let's kill him. Let's kill him.
No. I asked, what could I do what could I do to make its stomach hurt?
What? Why?
Throw your shit down.
The crew look at you like, I don't know, give it something to eat that'll upset it, or stab it or something. Arkov just grins at you and goes, I can do that.
You've got the job. Do it.
No, Arkov will die.
What has Arkov actually got? He's got cutlass, that's it. He's got 1 cutlass and some torn
Yeah, that I
leather.
gave him. I gave him the leather and the cutlass from his dead body.
He's only got 12 health. Arkov, he looks at you for permission as he looks over the edge of the water and goes, can I teach this monster some lessons?
I smile and say, only if I don't first. And then dive in the water.
He dives in after you and you both swim down. The currents seem to push you along, so you corkscrew down to the bottom of the ocean where the monster waits.
Good. While they're doing that, could I distract the monster by sending some volts at it? I know it won't hurt it, but just distract it.
You can try. Yeah.
I try cut open its. No. Yeah, I try cut
Okay.
open its stomach
So, what, from the inside or from the out?
from the outside.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
acid will flow out.
So Ethan keeps it distracted, firing bolts at it from the right and dodging its tentacles as you two torch through down and the left. You arrive at the stomach and narrowly dodge a tentacle as it tries and swipes Ethan out the ocean.
I'm helping you guys. This is help.
No, you just getting hit instead of it. Narrowly.
No, I'm
what
not
do you
getting
do?
We are
hit.
surviving.
I'm distracting it for you.
Ethan isn't
I
getting
try
hit.
cut open the stomach.
You've got blunt
You
thingy.
you have another cutlass as well. The one you stole from Ethan's
Yeah.
dead corpse.
Why has Toby got everything from me?
Because he's always the one that finds your dead bodies.
Finders keepers.
You both attempt to cut it with your cutlass, but you and Artov don't seem to damage it. But it's too focused on Ethan to know that anyone's actually trying to cut into it. It's got
See,
a,
I'm helping.
it's got a hard outer plating on it, like hide.
Someone has to sacrifice himself and go down to the
Hide?
stomach.
That would be billions of money. That'd get millions.
Oh my god, Toby's thinking about money and not surviving. It's not good.
All Toby thinks about is money.
I try. Wait, can I not cut it open? Yeah. I'll
We
go
do need to get better weapons.
It's got armor plating on.
Okay.
You've got a lot of gold. You need to just go to a tavern to relax.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to, Jackwo, because we'd already left.
Didn't you get chased out of
Yeah, 'cause
Telad?
of the thingy.
Yeah, because he tried to steal someone's ship and then they killed themselves, so he had to run away.
Who's us?
You, the first time you went to Chalad, you tried
Oh.
to steal a ship as a Typhlind and killed someone. Well, no,
No, I
they
didn't kill anybody.
they killed themselves.
They got
'cause they're-
one. The captain was meant to be a boss, got a one and killed himself.
He wasn't a boss, he was just like a person you had to like sneak around or kill, and he killed himself because he hit the mast and then his blade went into his own face. So what do you want to do, Toby and Artov?
Cut open the monster's stomach. Does it have a neck?
If you look at the picture, its stomach kind of goes into its neck, so no, it doesn't have a neck. Yeah.
Can it squirt out ink like a
Cut
normal
open.
squid?
No,
Just
it's
stomach
not an
stomach.
octopus. It doesn't have it doesn't have
Does it have tentacles?
Ink
saps.
glands.
Yeah, it doesn't have ink glands. It has tentacles, but they're like smooth. It doesn't have ink glands. Toby, you try and cut open his stomach, but your blade just bounces off it. Whereas Artov gets his blade and wedges it in between two armor plates, trying to lift it up, and it takes all of his power to lift up the plate.
I help him lift it up.
You jab your cutlass into it and rip the armor plate off. It goes spiraling out towards the water, and you see the flesh underneath. It's like a grey, dull flesh, and it's beaten.
That's
Are
his
you gonna
heart.
do something, Toby, or do you want me to send a
I'm
volt
gonna-
into it?
I'm gonna cut that, like, fully slice it.
No, don't, because Toby wants to hide for money. You're gonna ruin the hide if you should slap it.
You notice, and you've just realised, that Artov can't breathe underwater.
I was about to ask if he could.
Yet, he has no problem doing this, and he has no problem breathing air underwater.
Does he have gills?
He's an orc. He doesn't have gills. Scotch just make him overpowered, okay? That's all it is.
It's like a magic or something.
No, there's a
Wait.
reason for it.
Was he like blessed or cursed or something? We'll ask him after the battle.
He made a deal with the person.
Okay, so you stab your cutlass into it, as Artov does the same, and together you tear down the flesh of it, ripping the armor plating off. The creature wails in pain and only just realizes you're there, attempting to slap at you, but the water seems to push it away, and the water resistance is too much.
Toby, should I just send a volt to it?
No, because the hide is going to get ruined.
Yes, we're not gonna kill her otherwise, Jacob.
No, don't shoot it with a volt. I want to do this with Archov.
You're like going in opposite directions, cutting this flesh and ripping off armor plating. You look back, and Artov is gone.
Oh, is he swimming to the bottom because he's drowning?
I say, Ethan, you zap him, and I go save Arkov. I look at the bottom. Wait, no, you look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. Look at the
Can I
bottom.
look for Arkov?
You look down at the bottom of the ocean, and you just see sand. No one is there. And as you're looking, you get smacked across the face, go flying, and the creature trains its eyes on Toby as you're out of the picture now.
I stab its thingy again.
No, let Ethan attack. Ethan, zap its eyes so it goes blind.
Yeah,
Ethan's been pushed away.
I can't get to it.
but I stab its thingy.
Alright, you stab its thingy as its tentacles wrap around your body. It lifts you up, opens its mouth, squeezes, and then suddenly its grip on you relaxes, and it rides its tentacles back and flaps them about as you see its jaws slowly open, and Arkov is separating the monster's jaws and is in his mouth, covered in blood.
He is such a beast.
He is literally getting 20s and 19s. I don't even know how this is happening. He is the luckiest person ever. He's such a beast. Alright, what do you want to do? Arkov's just barely holding these mouths shut so it doesn't chomp him into oblivion.
Can I swim back over, please?
I help him. I help Arkov.
What do you do?
And I'll swim back over.
Right, yeah, Ethan's swimming. What do you mean help him? What do you do to help?
I'll pull it up as well, and then I say on the count of 3, jump out.
The effort of holding the thing is lessened now because there are 2 of you. You're both doing a pretty good job of holding it open, and the thing is getting weak.
We need to feed it. Put a lightning bolt down its mouth.
Am I close enough?
Put a lightning
You
bolt down its
are
mouth.
quite far away, but you're still close enough.
Okay,
Put a
could I
lightning bolt down its
send a lightning bolt down its mouth?
You're positioned directly in front of his mouth. You flip your staff. You send a jolt of electricity thrown at you, but it doesn't work. And then you see the electricity spark and charge up in your orb to like this massive ball, and it erupts around you, smacking into your arms and
Oh,
delivering
for fuck's sake,
a
I know I
ball
got one.
a ball
I knew I got
of
one.
lightning around you in the ocean, electrifying everything in the ball, including yourself, who is at the centre of it. You gently fall to the bottom of the ocean.
That'll be alright.
It'll be fine.
Ethan, next time trying to zap its eyes so it goes blind.
I can't. I'm guessing I'm unconscious.
Okay, then
No, you're not.
then-
You're just
then I
drifting
say
down
to,
weak.
Then I say to Arkov, on the count of 3, we jump out.
Okay.
Its
Arkov
mouth.
can't count when he dies.
I can't. It's like, so that means 4, right? you jump out as he gets smashed to pieces.
And then I stab it in its eyes after we jump out.
You go 1, 2, 3. You jump out and its jaws smash closed behind you. You see Arkov wince, but you don't have time to look at him as you throw your cutlass in the creature's eyes, doing a nasty gash across around 7 of them. And it shakes its head, and your cutlass goes spinning off.
Am I able to do anything,
I
or
go
am I too
help
weak?
Arkov.
You go to Arkov as the creature does like a downward slam on Arkov, smashing him into the ocean bled.
Arkov's a beast. It'll be alright. I attack the creature's other eyes.
Over
Well,
3
no,
eyes.
the eyes with the gash.
Right,
That have already been cut.
you've lost your cutlass. It's spiraling away from you in the water.
Wait, is that the crab cutlass?
No, that's your.
No, but he wants to smash them in with the crab hammer.
Okay, you want to use your crab claw mace.
The ones that have already been cut.
You get your mace and smash it down on the eyes, not letting go as it shakes its head. Eventually, you see the eye pop as it oozes this yellow blood. You keep smashing, and then it manages to swipe you away, smashing you towards the ocean floor and sending your mace skittering along the ground.
I go after my mace.
Okay, could I do something, or am I still too weak?
Yeah, you can do something now. You're at the bottom of the
Zap his
ocean bed.
eyes. Zap his eyes.
Could I zap its 3 good eyes?
Well, it has 2 good eyes now, because Toby just popped
2 good
one.
eyes.
I send up 2 bolts of lightning in quick succession at both of its eyes.
Killed 8 of its eyes.
It recoils in surprise. It looks around at who fired the shot, smashing wildly on the ocean bed. barely
can't
missing
see-
you.
But it can't see anything, can it? It's got no good eyes anymore.
Its two yellow eyes have turned blood red.
We are doing damage to it.
It's pretty much almost dead, Ethan.
No, it's not. Just because its eyes are gone doesn't mean it's dead.
We've put a hole in its stomach.
That is quite true.
Arkov's done something and ended up in its mouth somehow.
Oh yeah, do you want to know what Arkov did?
Yep.
Yeah, basically, when you were cutting his stomach, you cut a slit in his stomach, so you were cutting him open, and Arkov climbed inside of him.
Yep.
That is.
That's one normal guy.
he got a natural 20, so he just climbed inside and started hacking up pieces of him.
What is with Arkov? Like, seriously? Wait, so it's got no good eyes, right?
No, it's got two good eyes.
No, I just zapped them,
No
right?
bloodshot.
Yeah, they're blood red. You don't know if it's blind or not.
Could I zap them again?
This time, the eyes swell and pop, the yellow liquid coming out in jet streams as it roars so loudly that it sends you skittering along the ocean bed, dragging your hands and knees as you try and regain your balance.
Fine, I've done damage to it, it's good. That is good.
Arkov is still on the ocean bed being pinned by one of the tentacles, and you've retrieved your mace now, Toby, but your cutlass is still somewhere to your
I
left.
don't care about my cutlass. I'll go and try to help Arkov by cutting the tentacle that's on him.
You smash the tentacle with your mace as Arkov cuts it, and you finally manage to break through. Arkov slices it off as another tentacle comes down. Arkov just rolls out of the way as it smashes down where he once lay.
I attack the tentacle.
You smash the tentacle as it rises back up and jabs at you again. You narrowly dodge it as the ocean's currents push you back.
Can I gain my balance back, please?
Oh yeah, no, your balance is. It's like when you're like in a superhero battle when like someone gets smashed along the ground and they're just like dragging their hand, you know.
Yeah.
You know when they're just on one knee and
yeah.
dragging their hand on the floor.
Yeah, so, wait, let me just count this. So, I've burst two of its eyes. Toby's burst another eye. No, you
I've
burst
cut
an
7
eye.
of them and I burst one.
Can it see?
You don't think so? You've burst all of its eyes that you can see.
Can I start shocking one of the tentacles, please? Wait, actually, no, stop, no. So, you know the tentacle which they cut off? Can I shock where it's been cut off so it goes inside?
You regain your composure and then shoot a spark of lightning towards its injured tentacle that it's carefully protecting because it's quite clever. It just nicks the wound and sends a jolt through the creature's body. Enraged, it gets two tentacles and slams them down where Ethan just was. He just manages to roll out the way.
We need to take out some more tentacles, really. Wait, how many tentacles does it have?
It had 8. You fried one at the
Speaking
start
of
of the battle. You cut one off, and as far as I know, the rest are still intact.
I've cut
So,
one off,
it's got...
haven't
Yeah, the one you and Arkov did. And then I
I
fried
cut
one.
off one before.
No, I don't think you did. You harpooned one, but that's
Yeah.
still
Wait,
functional.
no, I didn't. Yeah.
Okay, so that means there's 6 tentacles we need to take out. Could I zap a tentacle, then Toby, if you hit it, then if you hit one with your mace, it's where I zapped it. It's like it's a double damage.
Yeah.
Ethan, you thrust your staff out from
Ooh.
out you, and you feel the energy charge up in the orb as it does this massive ball of lightning, and you sling it at the tentacle, throwing this arc of lightning, and it smashes into the tentacle, instantly charring it as it writhes around. And then Toby goes up and smashes it into the ground, splitting it in two as it's already a charred mess. So it's been squashed, it's been flattened, and it's like charcoal basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess up one of these. We're gonna mess up. I can see it happening.
Screw it, I'm going for the head. Actually, no, I'm gonna try cut up in its stomach more.
Wait, do you know where
Yeah, I'm gonna
Toby?
cut
Wait, do you know where
open his
Toby like started cutting it?
Actually,
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
the stomach.
I'm gonna go
Could
to
I
there
zap
now.
that?
You send an electric current right through the slit, damaging the cut around it. It roars and turns to you. It smacks you, taking you by surprise, as it senses where you are, all across the ocean floor. Toby, what do you
He's
want
dead.
to do?
Where is Arkov?
Next to you.
Dead.
Yeah.
I point at its stomach. Well, because I probably can't speak in the water, can I?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I say let's go cut its stomach open more.
The monster gets a nat 1, accidentally chokes on its own tentacle.
Arthur somehow understands you and moves with you towards the stomach section.
We're about to say sexually then.
Just like flipping dance there erotically. Just like
Twerks his way across the ocean floor.
Ethan, what do you want to do? You've been smacked across the ocean floor and it's trying to
Try
kill
and
you.
get back to them.
You swim back over to them and you're all near its stomach. He's thrashing around wildly. He doesn't know where you are.
Obviously, he has no eyes.
Or does he?
No, he doesn't, Scott.
He doesn't know where we are.
Or does he? Maybe he's
Scott, I'm going
maybe
to
he's
rip your
double
eyes out.
bluffing.
Maybe I'm gonna rip your eyes out.
Ethan, do you want his dad to be a trapping and for him to be like, son, I'm home, and then like, ah, and kill your family?
I have a family.
He literally can't talk because there's a tooth. There's a tooth through his tongue.
Exactly.
It would just be like trying to talk, but like come out like.
Yep.
Honey, I'm home. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to the baby?
And it's just 3 little like tiny humans.
No, 2 humans and an orc. No, 1 human. No, you're not even a human. What are you?
He's now a
You're-
cockroach.
I'm a bird.
An eagle, a dragon, and an orc.
Well, you've got 4 humans up above, so.
Yeah, but they
they're
can't
not
breathe
doing
underwater.
anything.
They can't breathe underwater, Toby.
Ethan, go up to the boat and ask them if they can breathe underwater, because
no, no,
why can't they?
No, we know they can't. They told us earlier.
How do we know?
Because they told us.
No, they didn't. I said.
Yes, they did. No, we asked them. No,
I asked for poison.
No, yes, but earlier, before that, we asked them, and no, Arkov was the only one who could breathe underwater.
No, I said, do you
Yeah.
have any poison? And
No,
Arkov said,
before that. Before that.
Yeah, there was a part on the boat when you were hunting the crabs and you were like, can anyone breathe underwater? And they all said
Yeah.
yeah, but
So
something else
get
might have
destroyed.
no. Yeah.
Because I don't think Arkov could have, like, straight away, or maybe it was something to do with the rock monster that he was inside. I'd tell Arkov to cut it wider, like, to make the cut bigger.
After I've sliced it
and-
open.
And I smashed, and I hit the flesh.
Okay.
And while Arkov cuts it open.
You hit the flesh, it rebounds, hits you in the head, knocks you out, you drown.
You can't drown.
That's the point.
So-
That one makes him drown.
Arkov gets his cutlass, jabs it into the flesh, and cuts rapidly, like with rapid succession. The blood flows out as the creature wails in pain as Arkov slices its flesh off. Pieces of flesh go flying into the ocean, and there is now a hole into its stomach.
There's a hole.
Surely his stomach should be flooding with water.
It already was.
I
flooded
go
with
into
water.
the stomach. No, I don't. That's stupid.
No, that's stupid, Toby.
I mean, Arkov did, but it's Arkov.
Yeah, but
he's a beast.
Arkov's invincible. I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
I
and
don't know
then
how we could kill it.
I hit the edges of where the cuts are, like
Okay.
the edges of the cuts. I hit them with the finger.
You smash the edges and it wheels in pain as this yellow liquid seeps out from its stomach.
We could make him die from blood loss.
Should I shock it?
Yeah, shock the cut.
Yeah, shock
The
the cut.
same edge that I hit.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Ooh! Okay, so Ethan, you look at the cut in the stomach of the monster. You charge up your electricity until it's this massive pulsating orb in your staff. You fire it into the belly, into the hole, the cut, the belly of the beast, and you see it
When you
as
speak
it goes
like this,
in.
it's a 20.
And you see fire where your electricity trails, and the liquid around it ignites, sending a fireball up the monster's throat all around it. And the
Does he have a
monster,
new spell?
the monster
No.
explodes in a flesh, its head spinning off into the distance as you're covered in blood.
XP.
The tentacles fly off, smashing into the ground, and you're left with nothing left. It's been completely exploded.
Oh,
Okay.
so there isn't any of the armor.
Okay, are
left.
there any scales left?
Yeah, there's remnants of the monster just scattered on the ground.
Okay, yeah. Wait, so first, how much
I
XP
go
do we
down
get
and
for that?
try get the
Wait,
scales.
first, let's do this first. How much XP do we get? Tally of what I've got.
Arkhov
But wait, first.
gains
here we go.
3 levels because he's a beast.
Yeah, you did do well.
How many levels do I get?
You are quite high level, Toby.
Oh no, you don't. But you're very close to
Really?
leveling up. You are
You're
80,
probably-
you're 80 XP points off leveling up again.
Remember, Toby, we're still on the quest, so when we finish the quest, you'll level up. It takes a lot to level up, you know that, right?
That gave you 1,500 XP. Ethan, what are your
Yeah,
skill
I go
points?
down to the bottom of the water and try
Wait,
to get some
first.
scales.
We will do that in a second, but I wanna let's just do the stats first, because
By the way, do you want to know what happened there?
What?
And what I was typing up on the computer is hydrochloric acid flammable?
And it was no.
No, it was. That's how you exploded him. You got the stomach.
Oh.
You got a hole to the stomach, then sent an electric shock in, igniting the hydrochloric acid in his stomach.
I'd like to put 1 point into intelligence and
Intelligence.
another point into charisma. So could we send us two and Arkhov down, to get as many scales as possible and bring them up to the
Yeah,
ship?
and me find my cutlass as well.
Toby finds
Mm.
his cutlass, and you also find among the sliced tentacles, the jagged teeth, and the guts.
Can I have some of the teeth as well? Like,
The
Oh,
teeth
no, they're
are
massive,
like,
aren't they?
yeah, the teeth like the size of your ship. You find a few scales around
the scales are quite big, aren't they?
7. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Like a flat screen TV kind of. You find 7 of them, and the rest are too big to carry. You find in a range of sizes. The largest one being as big as a flat screen TV.
Oh, back
The
in a
smallest
second.
one being as small as your arm.
And also, I try cut off some of the tentacle, like part of it.
The tentacles are massive. They're like kraken tentacles. So do you want to cut a
Could
bit
we
off?
probably have one on the ship, or like half of one?
You wouldn't be able to carry a whole one up there.
We'll go for like a fifth of one then.
Yeah.
Climb aboard your ship after managing to haul up all of these people by your own 3 hands. You've left the corpse at the bottom of the ocean.
Can we carry on going to the islands that we're meant to be going to?
Jakob has been left behind. Lachlan is pregnant, and a legendary Lusca is dead. Toby and Ethan continue their quest to Jackwo. To be continued.